Hey there! Video editing can be intimidating. But if you're looking to explore it with Flourish Videolets, here is quick installation guide for you. Step 1. First, go to your order page and download your lits. You can choose to download each variation individually. Or you can download the zip files to get your lits pack all at once. Save it to your desired folder on your computer and make sure to extract the zip file to a new folder. Step 2. Once the download is complete, open Adobe Premiere Pro on your desktop. Step 3. Create new project or open the project that contains your imported videos. As an example, we'll name this project Flourish Tutorial. If you haven't imported your videos to Premiere Pro yet, open the folder where you save the videos you want to edit. Step 5. Drag your videos from the folder and drop them onto Project window. Step 6. Next, drag your video to the Timeline panel. Step 7. Click on the Window tab located above your screen and click on Lumetri Color. Once clicked, your Lumetri Color panel will then show up on your workspace. From here, click on Creative. Under Creative, click on Look for a drop-down. Click Browse and go to the folder where you saved your lits. Select one lits file and it should automatically be applied on your video. That's it! See how these lits instantly gave the footage a cinematic vibe in just a few clicks? Note: this method only allows importing one lit at a time. Here's how you can import multiple lits at the same time. If you bought multiple lits packs, it would be time-consuming to import and test your lits one by one. If you want your workflow to be faster, you'd want to be able to access all your lits all at once and be able to test them one after another without having to import them individually every time. Let me show you how to do that. Step 1. First, copy your lits pack folder. Step 2. Go to Finder, then Applications. Open Adobe Premiere Pro folder. Right-click on Adobe Premiere Pro and select Show Package Contents. Open Contents folder. Look for Lumetri folder. Open Lits folder. Open Creative folder. Then paste your downloaded lits folder inside the Creative folder. If your Adobe Premiere Pro desktop app is open, make sure to hit Restart. Your newly imported lits pack should now appear in your Creative tab under the Lumetri Color panel. Simply apply the lits on your video by clicking on the lit of your choice. Here are some tips to make your videos look even better after applying lits. Tip number 1. Intensity slider. There might be times when a certain lit is too strong for your style or footage. Worry no more. In Adobe Premiere Pro, you can adjust the strength or opacity of your lits when applied to your video. Make certain adjustments to your liking using the intensity slider feature under the Creative tab. Tip number 2. Basic correction tools. You might want to adjust some settings after applying the lit on your footage. Otherwise, if you weren't able to shoot your exposure and white balance perfectly in your camera, this is your chance to fix them. Using the basic correction tools, you may fix the exposure. Add a little bit of contrast. Adjust the highlights and shadows. Adjust the whites and blacks. You can choose the degree that works best for your video in each setting. Now, you also have the option to adjust the colors by playing around the temperature and saturation. You can either make your videos look warmer or cooler by adjusting its temperature. To adjust the strength of the colors in your video, feel free to increase or decrease its saturation. You may also play around the tools within the Creative tab. Don't be afraid to explore your options. You can always hit Ctrl+C to undo if you prefer your previous setting. Feel free to explore the other options and see what works for your style. Use the basic correction tools to your advantage and make your videos look even better after you've applied your Flourish Presets video lips. Share your story today and get featured on our Instagram. Simply tag us at Flourish Presets.